When you're an agent in one of the city's top attorneys, you dress like that. When you're a weekend warrior who works morning, noon, and night and do what I do, you dress like this. But he does dress for success, and he's truly one of the best from Vantage Management Group. He's our resident attorney and sports agent. Bob Dvorak has left the building. As a matter of fact, he wasn't here today, enjoying a day off with the grandkids. Ted Arnaud just moments ago, he, of course, the chairman of Diamond Head Casinos. We were talking on the NFL about the retiring of Peyton Manning. He makes it official tomorrow. I blogged about it earlier today, but your thoughts about a five-time MVP player saying goodbye to the game?
Well, I think it's farewell to Peyton. He had a really nice run, nice career, a guy who established himself as one of the good people in the sport, and it was nice to watch him play. Glad to see him go. The Steelers don't have to deal with him anymore.
All right. The Lady Dukes are now, as we speak, in the Atlantic 10 Championship. I know how much you appreciate Coach Burt, and of course we talked about April Robinson, Chastity Omogrosso. Just a lot of talent. Wishing them nothing but the best.
Do enjoy watching them, Rob. It's really fun to see these kids work plays. They play the game the way it's supposed to be played. Draw out some stuff, play some hard defense. They've got a sixth lady, Devonair Workman, who just plays defense like a wild person. They're really tough. Hopefully they're doing well. They're halfway through the game. We don't know what's going on yet, but I wish them well. They should make the NCAA tournament.
All right, the Penguins had a tough time yesterday against Calgary. They take on Jersey today. I still think they've been playing really good hockey.
They have. It's just one of those ones where they can't just get over the hump and
they need to finish. They need to finish a team.
Yeah, they need to just string some things together. So they'll be fine. The big guys are starting to come to the top, and that's going to be a big thing for them.
Anything over the last couple of days, first round PIAA high school basketball that piqued your interest?
Well, the North Hill story, the fact that they finally a perennial football powerhouse, getting their legs in basketball now, and of course the Alderdice Dragons, a real nice run continues for them, and your Quips, the Aliquip are going continuing their undefeated run.
Yeah, Alderdice beat Penn Hills, and the Quips over Tyrone, and Beaver Falls, a perennial power, got by Steel Valley in a real thriller. Lots of exciting stuff still to come with the PIAA high school basketball postseason. The PGA, it is a Trump course now, so it is known as Doral, and it is the Cadillac Championship. And as we speak, Rory McIlroy, one of the favorites for the U.S. Open in Oakmont coming up this summer. You can get tickets, by the way, by going to usopen.com, is a leader by 3 shots over Dustin Johnson. I love seeing all these young guys get in the mix, but an older guy by the name of Phil Mickelson is doing pretty good.
He is. Phil Mickelson is doing real well. Dustin Johnson missing a 2-footer after, on 18 yesterday, coming down the stretch. He had gotten himself in trouble. He makes a beautiful approach shot. You think, man, this guy's really going to set himself up for the finish. And then he misses a 2-footer. So made his life a little more miserable for the beginning of today. But that should be a really exciting event this afternoon.
All right, and one more thing as we span the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines in Las Vegas. NASCAR and some guys who make it their home, grew up there, are making some noise.
The Bush brothers having a nice little time of it, playing a home game of sorts out there on their Las Vegas International Raceway, I believe that the race is being held where they kind of grew up, high school, and that's their place.
All right, court is dismissed. We're sending the case to the jury, ladies and gentlemen, and the results will be: we're not guilty of nothing but having fun and giving you the latest when it comes to sports. You can join us every single week at noon. That's right. And Kylie, tell everybody your last name, please.
Why?
Just say it.
Kaczynski.
Kaczynski. Samsung Mobile right now, the S4. And if I make big money in my next deal, I can get an S7, folks. I'm moving up in the world. Anyway, have yourself a great day. And thanks to Kylie. She did a great job this weekend. We'll be back with you tomorrow night at the Duquesne Light Home and Garden Show. We start at 7 with the Allegheny Health Network program, Medical Frontiers with Dr. Joe Pfeiffer. Have a great Sunday.